You know, a professional would plug their mic in before starting streaming. Can you hear me now? Whoa, what's up? Sam, Patrick, Shadowblix, nice to see ya. Let's see. Water bottle haver? Everyone's hanging out. Can you guys hear me now? I guess I can test it. Sound check. Yeah, I can hear myself now. Sweet. Can you hear the background audio I added? My volume up? Yeah, sure I can. Sure. Like that. Can you hear me now? What's up, Quinico? Okay, how is my audio? How is my sound? How is everyone feeling today? You can hear the music. Excellent. I put that... I just opened Pokemon Ultra Moon in the background because it was sitting in silence and I didn't want to sit... I couldn't just sit here quietly while I was drawing, so I put that in the back to make sounds. Wait, lasagna? Heck yeah, dude. That's sweet. Let me see. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, I have to post. I have to tell everybody. Or tell everybody that I've that I'm live, and there we go. There we go. Here's a random picture of me. If you can see this right now, I'm live. Emotes. How's everyone's day going? My favorite food? Oh my gosh, who could even know? Mac and cheese, always a classic. Ooh, biscuits and gravy. Or grilled cheese. Biscuits and gravy, grilled cheese, and mac and cheese are all right up there, I would say. There we go. And then save it so that I don't have to type the text again, because I'm just slick like that. What's up, Amazing Fox? Gonna sleep soon because it's 10 p.m. and it's past your bedtime. Oh, nar! Yeah, 10 is my bedtime also, but for me at least it's only 2 p.m. Sorry it's late for you, though. Going to bed early is cool to me, I think. For me personally, going to bed early. Big fan. Love to see it. Let me just get everything set up. And then... Yeah, because see, if I was just doing this without any sound, I would feel really bored by myself. Because I don't get to hear you guys. Love an early night at 8 p.m. Ugh, that would be the dream. Copy the link. And then we're gonna paste it here. I had a nice short day at work today, so that was great. We'd love to see it. Tomorrow is set to be another real chill day. It's gonna be great. And we're live, laugh, lovin'. Being in bed at 7 p.m. Ugh. I can be in bed at that time. I don't necessarily think that I can be asleep, though. There's someone behind... Yes, I live with other people. Oh! Got a package in the mail. Excellent. Your sleep schedule's messed up. Not a fan of that. What's up, Trashcan Dan? Welcome on in. Alright, so we're gonna be drawing some emotes. So I've got like a couple outlined out that I kind of want to do. I looked at like other streamers emotes and stuff and what they all have, and so I have, oh, as you can't see because it won't show you, but I have, if people subscribe, as you can see, I'm gonna speed draw their favorite Pokemon from memory, which is gonna be fun. I want to do a To the Well emote, But I've seen people do one where it's just like generally like a heart and then like surprised and sad, really excited, and then I want to do some fun ones as well. But I have to figure that out. But these are going to be like my basic ones, I think. How many Animal Crossing bells to draw Sableye emote with its really sketchy smile? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't feel like Sableye is really in my niche, so I feel like that's probably not going to be one. Am I live elsewhere? Yes, I'm on Twitch as well. Watching me from Italy. Well, hello, all the way from here. I think I'm gonna do some whoopers because I feel like that's normal. Won by 130 points in Scrabble today. That's crazy. I know. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. We're gonna get my like sketch brush. Big fan of Mickey Theo's brush set. I bought them from my friend. But so the first one we're just gonna do like a sketch where we just want like a generally happy whooper, right? And so I want it to take up like a lot of the artboard because I want it to have like a little heart. Let's see. So drawing ovals is difficult. That's a pretty good one. And then we can edit the ellipse and move it over a little bit. I don't know if I want its head to be like a football like that. I feel like that's kind of accurate though. That's just kind of what Whooper does. Oh, but we gotta leave room for his little spikies. For sure. And so, yeah, see, we don't want those going off the edge. So let's squimsh you in a little bit. Make you a little less of a... More of a potato, less of a football. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Probably like that. We got rotate it a little. That seems right. I don't know. Just drawing whoopers. I know what whooper looks like. I think I'll probably do a female whooper variant rather than a male whooper because the little antenna are a little intense on the male whooper, and I don't think that much detail is gonna pop up on an emote. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem as likely. I think it'll look good like that, kind of. Yeah. I hope this is equal to the other side, or close at least. Should be close. Let's see, and then hopefully, so we're gonna try and I want to do my, let's see, my list says we can have 5 standard emotes that everybody can use, and then I have up to 8 subscriber emotes and 8 animated, or 8 regular and 8 animated subscriber emotes, I think. So I'll have to, I'm at least creating the 5 standard ones and maybe a couple subscriber ones. I'm probably not gonna stream for too long today though, because my joints are a little fussy. What's up, Cub? Good evening to you. The gender difference, the male whooper has they have extra spikes on their antenna. The female whoopers only have 3. And so I feel like this amount of detail is gonna show up better. I know what I mean? And we'll do like that. And then we want this whooper to be super stoked. That doesn't look as happy as it could. But that's kind of what Whooper's mouth is. Oh, it looks happy. Should I do like heart eyes, or should I just do like a bunch of little hearts over here? I guess I can try both of them and just see how it looks. Maybe it'll be a shiny Whooper. That'd be cute. Shiny Whooper would make sense. Ah! Fab, it's Buddha. Thank you for subscribing. If you drop your favorite Pokemon in the chat, I will try to speed draw it from memory for you. What's the face? What face do I want? Do I want it to be like a true smile, or do I want it to be like a true whooper? I think I would rather it be more true to whooper. The vacancy in its face is really what gets me. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. I might redo these in like Illustrator after I'm done with them here. I don't know if these will be like the final versions, you know what I mean? Butterfree is your favorite? Alright, let's speed draw Butterfree. Speed draw. Okay, so I'm gonna do... So Butterfree I think I've got a pretty good handle on. It's got like... I'm using the eraser. We've got like a round little noggin. We got a little snoot that goes like this. Looks a little bit like how Venonat does, so it's got these little... That doesn't look great. Let me fix it. Let me fix that. My bad. Here we go. Let's do some little tooth spikes. Like that. And then it's got some big red eyeballs. Kind of that vibe. It's a cutie. It's got like a little body that's about the same size as its head, honestly. And little feet that hang down like that. And the feet are a different color if I recall. I could be wrong. But it's got little tiny hands. Little tiny hands. Go like that. It is adorable. Cub, thank you for subscribing as well. I could draw your favorite. I feel like I should know your favorite. I can see it. I can see it in my brain. But oh, this is gonna this is gonna bug me, Cub. I can see it right here. I cannot think of what it is, Cub. my buddy. My good old pal. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. You ever like talk to somebody and as you're talking to them you forget what their name is, but like you knew their name before, but like as soon as you're about to say it you're like, no, it's gone, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh my gosh. Cub, I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry. But if you would be so kind as to remind me. Water Bottle, thank you for subscribing also. This is just gonna turn into a drawing Pokemon from memory stream, huh? Which I'm not hugely mad about. Let's see. So you got these big old butterfly wings. I don't know if that's the shape exactly, but it's got like, you know, how butterflies do. And this whole outside part is like super dark. This is probably not quite right, but you know, it's something to this effect. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, it'll look better when we add color. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Fire Doggo. Growlithe? Growlithe is your favorite one? Is that what I was thinking? I don't know. I don't know anything. Growlithe, though. We can do that. No, it's not. It's Houndour. That's why. I was like, Growlithe doesn't sound right. It's Houndour. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. One Houndour coming up for you. And then Joltik or Teddy Ursa? Have I drawn Joltik before? Might do Teddy Ursa. Alright, so let's see. Let's give it some colors. This purple is honestly kind of close. Let's make it a bigger brush just to fill it in. Just kind of purple like this. Maybe a little bluer. Maybe a little more of a blue purple. Oh yeah, that feels better. That feels correct. And it's got a little body. And like the outside is also this color, you know? Kind of something like that, you know? Let's see. It's probably a little thicker than it is in the actual one, but you know, wings are difficult. What's up, Rick Nix? What's up, Steven? I'm doing Butterfree for somebody who subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. Fat Buddhas, appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the bits! Watching you draw the top sleep powder user. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's clean it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna be drawing emotes after I'm done with drawing from memory these fellas that were selected by the subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. I appreciate you very much and your support. That's close enough. Okay. I think we get the gist of it. And then its little face is teal. Kind of like a darker teal, like something like that, I think, you know? I'll make it a little bit smaller. Color inside the lines. Just like that. You got your little teal feet. And then bright red eyeballs. Kinda surprisingly. That's pretty close, I would say. Let's give it some lights in the eyes. I'd say that's pretty close. Let me see. How do I turn off captions? I don't know. I'm not very sure. What's up, Flying Turtle Bob? I'm drawing on Procreate right now. Straw Hat, Pilot Triefer. This is the first time you've made it to my stream. Well, welcome on in. Butterfree. Okay, yeah. I was a little off with the wings, but like that's Butterfree. That's Butterfree for sure. It's kind of uggo, but you know what? I think that's fine. It's not my favorite of my works, but that's okay. We're gonna merge that down. We're gonna hide that, and then we're gonna get a Houndour in here for Cub. Let's see. Okay, so Houndour's got... Oh, that's not the right brush. That's not the right brush. Thank you for the bits, Fat Buddha. I appreciate it. Can you send the drawing in Maddie's server when you're done, and I might set it his profile. Okay, sounds good. Had not a clue that Butterfree had teal in it. Sometimes it's just like that. Oh, thank you for the hearts now. Bring a cupcake official? Who's Lily? This is Finn. Okay, so he's got little small ears. Small dog ears. He's got like a skull thing on his forehead. Right? Yeah? He's got like a funny little skull forehead situation. His little eyes. He's got these kind of eyes. A little nose. It's just a little closed mouth, right? I think so. Yeah, he's like got a mouth like that, kinda. Sort of. And he comes down. Does he have like rings around his neck or something? No, Houndoom has kind of got like like a cool skeletal structure on the outside. Thank you, Rickinix, for subscribing as well. I have a queue of people's favorite Pokemon to draw. It's got like a little chest like this. I don't know about the like collar. I don't know about that. That might not be the one. Because I know he's got him on his little ankles. And you got your big old blocky paws. This dog looks scary. I'm gonna scooch that up a little bit. Like that, and you got your little leggies. He's like this. He's like this. Like that, with his little tiny dog feet. And he doesn't have much in the way of a tail. Is that all there is to him? I think he's got... Oh, he doesn't have like a let me move his head in a little bit. He's looking kind of long. That's not exactly how far away he is, but he's got like these bands on his back. Is that what it is? Or something like that? I could be thinking of Houndoom, I'm not sure. Let's add some color and then we'll look it up. We'll see who she is. We'll see what it looks like. How am I doing, Cub? Kilowattrel? Oh, Kilowattrel's gonna be a tough one for me. Okay, let's do like this dark gray. Just kind of fill... it's a little too dark because they don't really have a lot of Pokemon that are that dark for visibility's sake, which I get. Okay, fill her in like that. Oh, its mouth is also orange, I think, instead of just like dark. No, I might be wrong about... I am second guessing myself a lot. This is a Pokemon that I feel like I should be a lot more familiar with than I am. But he's like this. Just fill it in real quick. I feel like I made it a lot like chunkier than it usually is, but that's usually what happens when I draw dogs. I'm not good at drawing like I'm not good at drawing like little slender animals. They're always just like kind of blocky. Yes. Something like that, and then we get like a cute rusty orange sort of situation. We fill that in, and I think we also fill the mouth in. That feels right in my head. And the head, the forehead's got like, it's like a skull. That's a little too, yeah. Like this. This is a fantastic coloring job, as you can clearly see. And these bands have that same kind of coloration. It's something like this. How am I doing? Yeah, to represent bones. Like skull. Like skull, as you can see here. Yes. And we fill in here. Thank you, Trash Can Dan. Oh, I forgot to color in the stomach. His little tummy. There we go. Let's color the nose back in this color. Then get some whites for the eyes. That's kind of Houndoom with the color. Or Houndour. My bad. Okay, yeah, that's him. That's him for sure. I kind of crushed that. He does have a tail though. Let me just with color add his little tail in. I misremembered that part. But like that's the doggo. That's the guy. Okay, sick. And we will merge these down and hide it. And next we're doing Teddiursa. I'll do... Teddiursa is nice little round baby. Okay, and it's got little ears like that. It's got a little mouth. I actually have the Build-A-Bear plush of Teddiursa, so I have a... I got this one, I think. I think I'm pretty well versed at Teddiursa, although I don't know exactly how the moon goes. I don't know how big. It's like kind of big on his head. And crescent moons are notoriously difficult to draw. Is it like that, or is it like small? I'm gonna try small, and we're just gonna see how it is. Crescent moons are like weird to draw. I don't know why. And you've got these cute little eyeballs. I'm just coloring them in right now to save myself the coloring later, because as we've seen, I am not the queen of coloring. Not the queen of it. What do I use to draw on? I am drawing on an iPad Pro, and the app is Procreate. Doesn't it stick out of its head a bit? The moon? No. You might be thinking of like Clefairy. No. Yeah? Clefairy doesn't have that. Or, you know, the ones with the little swirl. Like Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff has that? I don't know. It has sort of a crescent thing going on. Here, we'll do, is having some honey, maybe? He's a cute little baby. He's got these little feet with 2 claws. Yeah. That one foot is way smaller than the other, but that's okay. And then also 3 claws. 3 claws. Your arm is coming way too far out there, baby. There you go. Like that. And then you got like a little circle tummy. That's a Teddy Ursa. That's a Teddy Ursa if I ever did see one. Let's get some color in her. Nice light orangey brown. Ursa Luna does. Oh, that would make sense. My zodiac sign? Guess. I just want to know if you can guess it. I don't know how that stuff works at all. Teddy Ursa is such a cutie. Yeah. There we go. It's just a baby. It's just a little baby. My preferred means of doing like regular art and stuff is to like fill the whole layer, like fill the whole thing in and then just clipping mask all the other colors on top of this one layer, so I only have to like color in the lines once. I'm sure you can see why I might like to do that, because I really am not a colorer. It's like yellowy little tummy. And, like, this part of its face. Yeah, and it's always, like, surprised, because it's a baby, and, you know, children are frequently surprised. As you might expect. There we go, and the little ears are, like, dark brown. Little mouth. A little darker for here. And the whites of its eyes. That's a Teddy Ursa. For sure! Let's color those claws and then look her up. There you go. Confused a bit with Ursaring as it doesn't have a yellow belly. Ursaring has the big circle on its stomach. Teddy Ursa. Looks like a Teddy Ursa ice cube because its head is kind of cubey. Oh, it doesn't have a circle on its tummy. You're right. Well, I mean, that's pretty close, though. The moon is a little bit larger than I gave it. It would be more of a big circle, but, like, that's pretty close. It's pretty close. I got the 2 claws on the foot correct. Let's see. Not a Taurus, not a Pisces, or a Gemini. No spoilers? Oh, I'll send it later, okay? Let's merge it down, create a new one, and this last one, let's see, what was the last one that we were doing? There's Rick and Nix. Where am I? I can't see with my eyes. I can tell you, yeah, I'm a Virgo. Kilowattrel, that's the one. Kilowattrel. I don't know what a kilowattrel looks like even a little bit, but let's see what we can do, right? Kilowattrel. It's got a funny beak, I think. Oh man, the new ones really get me. I don't know how it looks at all. I have like one card of it too. Let's see, like it's got big old wings. It looks kind of like a seagull to me, to be honest. The card that I have has like jumbo wings though. Whatever, you know? Probably got a semi-aerodynamic body, but the best I can think of is a generic, like, bird body. Like that. You know what? I'm probably just gonna draw a seagull, honestly, because that's what I know. Good night, water bottle. We're just gonna do some bird legs, because that is what I have in my brain. That's all I got. I'm only drawing Pokemon right now, and I'm only drawing requests for people who are subscribing. We're doing emotes later today. That looks silly. He's got like a diamond on his forehead. This mine is probably gonna be my worst yet. Had a hard time seeing what was floating near my head. Is my hand? Is it over here? Ooh, I should have some of my tea before I forget it and it goes cold. How many emotes have I done so far? I haven't started yet because people are subscribing. What's up, Notorious Jedi? I gotta assume there's some kind of yellow detailing on the body as well, like maybe little rings around its neck. Maybe it's got, you know, I'm drawing diamonds on things. Why not a diamond on its stomach? Who could know? Not I. I don't know what it is. Let's just cut to the chase. Let's color her in. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Let's see. Let's fill her in. Just a gray body with my little thing lagged for a second. That was alarming. A Gen 1er? I don't think so. This is just very new gen, and I haven't played the game yet. Because Kilowattrel's from Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet, yeah. I know that the Wattrel has like a ring thing around its neck, which is why I was like, it's not far off to assume this one would. But you know, I'm not. Who could be sure? Imagine he took a real deep breath. A petrel? I don't recall. Remind me of my band's drummer with those gloves. Because I have joint pain. Alright, so let's get some yellow on here. Yellow diamond. It's kind of got some yellow on the wings as well, I presume. I think its beak might be yellowy. I'm not sure. I'm talking at a nothing at the moment, to be so fair. Let's color the feet yellow because I don't know, that would make it a better design to me. And let's color like the middle tail thing yellow, I guess. And then give it like eyes. It's got like blue eyes or something, doesn't it? Why am I thinking? We're gonna give it blue eyes. If only I could select the color blue. There we go. That's my Kilowattrel. He's not doing so good. he's a little unwell. Kilowattrel. I kind of had it reversed a little bit. He's got like a really like a VTuber hand. I kind of got it reversed. The wings are the opposite way, but that's not that bad. considering I had zero clue what this thing looked like. Honestly, not the worst. His throat is like a sack. Does it like expunge electricity? That's so scary. That's so alarming. Gosh, what a time to be alive. Anyway, alright. I'm gonna get back to trying to draw emotes. Let's draw this whooper. Let's draw this whooper with hearts. It's very happy. Imagine you took a really deep breath. I guess I get that. Yeah, I see what you were saying now. At the time, I was just like, Cub buddy, I don't know what to do with this. Ah! Vamped Price, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. I will speed draw your favorite Pokemon if you want, or you can defer to the community member who just got the thing. Let's see. We're gonna draw right now. We're gonna work on drawing this whooper. I think it's doing like a sassy little lean. I think that's really cute. And then it's got these little nodules. What's the emote for? It's gonna be for Twitch? What do you mean? What do you mean, Moth? So that you guys can emote a little bit, because currently I don't have any, or the one that I have is a random one that they gave me. I'm not sure what it is. It'll be something like that, and then get his little feet in here. Like that kind of thing, yeah. And I could just do these big ol' vacant eyes and then just a bunch of like little hearts out here, which I think is pretty cute. I could also do like heart eyes, which I don't think I like as much. Again, the whooper's like vacancy is part of its charm, I think. I really like that like bottom heart that I did. I don't know why it looks so nice. Your favorite is Lugia? I can do a Lugia. Let me just clean these hearts up a little bit and get some that I'm happier with. Thank you, Javi Suavi, for the heart. That's what I'm working on right now. That's how I typically draw hearts. It's not great for line art. I feel like that's okay. I'll probably make them larger also. Why is it so hard to draw hearts? I don't draw them super often. That's excellent. That's a beautiful one. Love that. Let's make, whoops. Make you a little taller. Kind of take up a little bit more of that space. A little more over there, because we want to make sure to make a good use of all of the space, you know? That's pretty cute. I like that. That's a happy little whooper. All right, let's draw Lugia real quick. Thank you again for for gifting a sub, Vammed. Vammed, is that fine? Let's see. So Lugia's cool. Let's start with a Lugia face. Smaller pencil. Let's start with a Lugia face. It's kind of got a like this kind of deal going on, and it's got these spears that come out from where its eyes are gonna be and everything. Oh, that's really good. That's a Pokemon. Oh, thank you, Nell. You can't ambush me with some kindness like that. What the heck, man? Ugh. Also, y'all on Twitch, Mallory was so kind. Shout out to Mallory. Was so kind as to tell me how to get rid of as many, like, some of the ads or whatever that it shows at the beginning. Was that a positive experience for y'all? Did that work? I want to make sure I hit save or whatever I was supposed to. Let's see, a little Lugia. I should need to make this smaller if I'm gonna fit his wings in. Cause you got big ol' hand wings. They're just big hands. Like that. I hate them a little bit. I wish it had been. Everything about Lugia is excellent, except for the fact that his wings are just big hands. And I cannot abide by that. That's alarming. Yeah, something like that. And then he's got kind of a small body, honestly, compared to these Megasaur wings. And then it's not that small though. It's a little ridiculous. And then little paddle feet. Like that. Kind of a tail, and then these like more spear details in the back, I feel. That's pretty Lugia. Does it have like anything on its chest? Does it have like something? I don't think it does. If it does, who could say? This one, I don't have to color a whole lot. He likes to be able to grab things. No! No, I don't like that. I don't like that about him. I hope he doesn't do that. It's kind of like a bluey purple. More blue? Less blue? What's it look like? It's more blue. More blue than that. That's pretty good. That's pretty okay. We'll color with the pencil. That's fine. Like that. It's not quite that, but it's like pretty close. I'm not gonna color the body because I hate to color. Yeah, these little spears. Oh, what's up, internet? Yeah, that's kind of Lugia. That's pretty Lugia. He looks like he wants hugs. He does. You're having chicken tonight. That's so nice, Nil. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I should figure that out, shouldn't I? Nope, not Lugo. Not Lugio. Come on. Oh, he does have a stomach patch. Oh well. I mean, that's not so bad. That's pretty Lugia to me. That's pretty Lugia. Like, he doesn't have his tummy patch. Let me fill that in a bit. And let's just color that in. And then give it some more spikes on its tail. It has a little bit more of a tail than I gave it, but that's okay. That's pretty good. I'm happy with it, to be honest. His tummy did look empty, but I was second guessing myself. All right, back to our boy, our son. So that's what I'm thinking for the Wooper emote. I think that's pretty good. Let's center it a little bit more and then get like some proper line art going. Ooh, and like, do I want to color my line art? Sure, I don't know. Welcome in, Hawks. Let's do like a darker blue than Wooper typically is. And let's do like a more of a inking. Is this my smoothing brush? Yeah. Kind of like that. I don't like that blue as much anymore. Let's see. So this is, I would call like this Wooper color. So let's go down into here instead. I think that feels right. Napoleon Dynamite. Wooper does not. Wooper does have a tail. Wooper does have a tail. No, you're so right. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about Wooper's tail. What kind of person am I to forget that Wooper has a tail? I'm very tired, I guess is actually the answer. I did not sleep super well last night. I was trying to sleep and then everything was too loud. Like I could hear electricity too much. Oh yeah! Look how that brings the whole space together. Are you kidding me? What's up, Gel Banana? Welcome in. The idea of a Quagsire Mega? I would love that. Personally, I would love that. This is not the color that I had set upon moments ago. That's Wooper color-ish. We're gonna drop into here is what I said. And we're gonna use my smoothing brush. Yeah, like that. Edit the ellipse so that we can get it a little closer to our vision. There we go, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. I don't even have to clean up the edge on that. That's pretty good. Sharpie a dot on Wooper. Make him a Wi-Fi symbol. Wooper provides. How do I want to do this? Just all in one go, I presume. Let's do some straighter lines here. Be so gentle. Nah, I like it a little, yeah, like how it was before. I just idled for too long. And it messed up the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Sick. You know what? I lied. Line art is my least favorite part. Portable Wooperfy. Make that my Wi-Fi name, honestly. Let's see. I don't like doing line art. I struggle with it a lot, especially when it's like uniform lines like this. Usually I just use like... Usually I'm a little sketchier with my line art, but I feel like these need to have like some nice bold lines to like really show up, you know what I mean? The sound of electricity sucks. Can you hear you ever get so overwhelmed that like you can hear your blood pumping in your veins? Because I can, and it's the worst thing ever. Want a Wi-Fi router that looks like Wooper? How's everyone's... Oh, my hand is like squeaking on the screen. That's the one thing about this. I press too hard, and so it makes my little hand squeak when I'm trying to draw. But I can't not, because otherwise I lose my stabilization. Pretend the messy sketch look is just an art styling. See, I'll like do the sketch, and then I'll do like a pencil sort of like sketch on top, or like as a line art kind of thing. But I use this pencil brush that has like these really nice thicks and thins that I got from Miggy Theo. And I just prefer the look of it more, because I feel like when it's all uniform, then I don't I don't know. I feel like the lines just don't look as clean when they're at all wobbly. That's too big a foot. Drawn Wooper, not Bigfoot. Like, I feel like I'm gonna turn off the background layer, and I'm gonna be like, oh, well, that looks terrible. Like that. Give it that. That's kind of good. Okay. Then we got this big face. I have to draw his little tongue too. I don't want a straight line. I wanted a slightly curved line. Thank you. Like that. But I would like to edit the arc a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then we'll give him these perfect little eyeballs. I'm just gonna fill it in, and then we'll recolor the line art if I want to recolor his eye. And I'm gonna copy and paste. And then it's on its own separate layer. We'll just put it right over here. And merge that down. A little trick for you. Cut and too used to being a finger drawing. I mean, I need to diversify my roster. CSP, Clip Studio Paint, is that it? Mm-hmm. Once in a blue moon, get the urge to spend hours drawing. Fair enough. I understand that. Honestly, I might just like keep the hearts that I have there. Cause they look really nice. How about I duplicate this layer, turn one of them off, and then so that I still have this whole sketch. I don't want to lose the sketch, but I'll just erase the sketch layer over here. Let's do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Do this. And then turn my eraser really big and erase everything really fast. Perfect. Just like that. Clean. I forgot to draw his tongue. That's okay, I'll add it now. Like that. I like him. He's really cute. What a sweet pea. Okay, so let's color the hearts a little bit. We'll alpha lock that layer and then do like some dark red for the outlines. We'll turn the non-smoothing one on to color in. 'Cause otherwise it's gonna be a bit of a mess. Those are cute. Cute, love it. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I don't know if I saw that. You guys doing well? Living, loving, laughing. My throat is a little sore because it's kind of dry right now. You gotta go for a little bit? Alright, sounds good, Math. Are you gonna be back later? Alpha lock. Color under here. Trying to survive at work while it's slow. I get that. If you have Wooper an item, they just balance it on their head. I think that's probably true. You finished work for the week to go to the Pokemon European Championship tomorrow? That's so sick! That's so much fun. I hope you have the time of your life. That sounds excellent. Let's see, Wooper's like this color, so we're gonna do that. Is that the right color? I think it's lighter than that. We're gonna... Yeah, that's better. It's gonna take me a little bit because animation is not something that is my strong suit. Especially on this Procreate, I need to get the actual... animation Procreate program that they just launched. But I want to do, like in Pokemon Go, when you have a Quagsire, if you like tap on it, it goes like, ah, and I want that animated as one of my emotes. I think that'd be fun. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule so I can be at the Animal Crossing stream. What time is the Animal Crossing stream at for you? Since that one's on a Saturday, I might get to stream a little longer than typical. 8:30 a.m. Okay, that's the same as me. Hi, Squid. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to drop your favorite Pokemon in the chat, I will draw it from memory as best I can for subscribing. Thank you. There's still a line here. I see it. That's not on. It's on this one. There we go. Finding what layer my stuff is on is horrible. Oh, the color is the same. This color is the same one that pops up when your name pops up. That's funny, Seizure. Oh my gosh! Thank you for gifting so many subs, Squid. Oh my goodness. Do you maybe I will do a little bit more than a speed draw of your favorite Pokemon. I did remember the T this time, Shadowblix. It's crazy. What a name at the end there. Whooper more of a blue than a teal. I see how it looks like a different color on your guy. It's not, the color I don't think is projecting very truly, because on my screen it's pretty blue. Thank you, Mark, for the rose. How's it going, dude? Interesting. But yeah, Squid, if you wanna drop your favorite Pokemon, I'll do a little doodle for you. Oh my gosh, Squid! Thank you so much. You don't have to be. You don't, that's so much generosity. I don't know what to do. Tell me a Pokemon to draw so that I can draw it for you. In penance? Not penance. To repay you? I don't know what to say. City am I from? I'm Southern California. I'm not dropping my city details. Wow. Draw a Squid profile picture at this point. Honestly. Yeah, Mark, we're doodling. We're doing emotes for my Twitch. Yeah, on yours, I'm looking over now at the screen that you guys are seeing. Oh my gosh, Squid! This is so... This is crazy right now. Thank you so much. Homie. Draw a Squid Pokemon. Squid, do you have a favorite Pokemon that I could draw for you? I really appreciate it. You popping off. Oh my gosh. On your screen though, it looks real teal. On my monitor, it looks very blue. So I think it'll translate okay. This is also probably not going to be the final. I'll probably take this into Illustrator and do some more with it. Oh my gosh. Salute you back, Squid. Tell me your favorite Pokemon. Please. I'm not going to demand things of you because I feel like that would be rude at this point, but let me know what your favorite is. We got kind of like a lavender for the antlers. It's 20 subs on this stream. That is a large amount. Oh, did you get one of the gifted subs, Chris? Whoop. Oh, Diglett! I see Diglett. Okay, we're gonna draw the heck out of a Diglett. Let's see. Let me think. How can I... Should I draw the muscle Diglett? Do you want me to draw the muscle Diglett? Because I could. I could do it. Quantico, thank you for subscribing. Also, if you want, you could also, you drop your Pokemon that I'll draw for you in a speed draw sort of scenario. That purple's a little too dark for me. Oh! I didn't think it was going to change the whole thing. Forgot it does that. It's annoying. Yeah, lighter is a little bit better. A little more lavender. Looks about true on your guys' screen. Just a Diglett out of the hole. Alright. Go for it with the muscle Diglett. Okay. Mega Diglett's the one with the muscles. Oh my gosh, thank you. 5 more subs? Squid, you're going crazy. Thank you. Gosh. Well, we'll do muscle Diglett for sure. Why not? Let's see. And then I will do Klefki for Quantico. You are going bonkers. You going crazy. Going crazy bones. Y'all remember Crazy Bones? My brother used to play with those all the time. They're those little like plastic toys. Wow. Gifting more subs than viewers at this point. Yeah. I don't know if there's people here to have those. Let's turn. Whoop. Don't need the blending modes. All right, let's see. Let's get a muscle Diglett in here. How do I want to do that? Can't wait for Pokemon Legends ZA. Me neither. I'm so excited. Random, does it just go to viewers who aren't watching? That's nice. I didn't know how that works. All right, well shoot. Let's get a quality a quality fella in here. Let's go back to my pencil brush that I love so much. I want it to be like in like a little pose. Play Pokemon Unite? I have not. I have not yet. Is it fun? That's such a perfect little Diglett head. Also on my screen that I have, that you guys get to see, it's like stretched. It's like squished in for some reason, and I cannot figure out how to get it. So I promise it's like more, it's a little wider than this. This is actually kind of like a, I don't know. It's a different shape than this. I don't know why it's squishing it down. Don't start playing? Okay, I shan't. Just look that up out of curiosity before it went over. Let's see. So we gotta give this Pokemon some muscles. Let's figure out the musculature a little bit first. Let's move you down. So I'm wanting to do like torso like this. Like a knee up, you know what I mean? And then like one down. And then like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm feeling. We're gonna give him some massive shoulders. So these are just like these muscles up here, you know? I think difficult to draw human muscles without a reference. Big shoulder into a big bicep, right? Okay, and then we'll repeat the same on this side. We're gonna move this what is it, a trap? Is it the traps up here? Big shoulder. These arms gotta go longer. This sketch was just for me to see it into my brain. This is gonna be the silliest thing I've ever drawn in my life. Oh, look at that little Pikachu. Thank you, Shadowmix. I like to see it. Oh. Excuse me? Did you guys hear that? That was crazy. It was just like, you're not, we're detecting inactivity in your live. And I'm just like, chill! Chill! It's fine! You saw it too? Oh, good. You saw me with my little puzzle piece across the screen. Sorry! Was I sitting too still trying to figure out this Diglett's muscles for you? Yeah, I guess on the Twitch you guys would have seen it because I have it. It's a very silly like screen record thing. I'm going idle? Why? Why? I'm moving around. See me wiggle? Okay, so let's do a big forearm here. How's this gonna look? Squid, thank you for inspiring this. It's delightful. It's gonna go. Which direction am I? So if I'm facing like this, it's the back of my hands. Okay. That's good. I don't have to figure out where the thumbs go. That's good. That's good for me. Is this correct? Who could say? Not me. We're doing a big lean over here. Like that. Yeah. Get some big ol' arms in here, yeah. Like this? How do you draw a chest? I don't know. Let's give you some clavicles here to kind of figure this out. I guess they would meet. Oh, I didn't mean to blur it. Not not like that. It's kind of gonna meet in the middle here and come out like that. Like that? No, not quite. It goes out further. Come with me while I learn where a clavicle bone goes. That's the one. That's the one right there. Can be distracted for half an hour and not get the puzzle piece, but other streamers will be doing stuff and just get puzzled. I don't know. The mewing face? What is that? I don't understand. Okay. So we're gonna give Diglett some pecs. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have like a little rock outfit. And then we're gonna give it abs. This is maybe this is gonna be one of my emotes. Maybe we turn this into an emote, right? So let's see, that's a 1, 2, 6-pack. 6-pack, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know how anatomy work. And then we got like the hips, whatever. And we're gonna put rocks. We're just gonna put like rocks like he has. This is too big. I need to make it a smaller little Diglett. Okay, there you go. We just do like the rocks like he has. That one looks like a little like a tooth, which is alarming, but that's okay. I don't know how to draw rocks, can you tell? Mewing face is the one, eyebrow raised, the other lowered. I thought that was like the Chad face. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to have assumed that? Okay, and then I want him to have one strong little... Oh, well, that's not very strong if his leg's that little. Like... We're not gonna go super detailed on the foot because I don't know how that is gonna look. Make it a little smaller. So that I can make the leg a little bit longer. But it's gonna have giant calves. I need more rocks. More rocks. More rocks necessary. There we go. This is perfect. Give him some lats. Let's see, there we go. There we go. And then the other leg would probably come like that. And it's gonna go at a bit more of an angle, so I gotta fix that knee a little bit. Like that. That looks about right. That looks like a muscle fella. And then we go to the face. We go to the face and we put a little nose. And we put two very unassuming little eyes. And there we go. We got the muscle Diglett. His legs are a little too large, I think. I'm gonna resize that down. Looking at the thing as a whole. I think I made his legs a little too big for the proportions. Not that small. Oh! Ah! Okay, there we go. That feels a little better. There we go. A little closer to that. This is the silliest thing I think I've ever drawn in my life. That's so funny. Thank you, Squids, again. What a fella. What a guy. whoever could this be? Truly. This rock skirt. Yeah, honestly, that's something. That's something right there. A wild creature. Let's what color is Diglett? Diglett's like a tan brown. I realize you guys can't see me picking colors and stuff. That's interesting. I didn't know you couldn't see that. Is this the... That looks about Diglett colored. Just fill in this fella, and then we'll do Klefki. What a cursed thing that we have brought into this world. A cursed little Diglett. Not little, very strong, beefy Diglett, actually. I lied about that. I want this as an emote now. I might have to figure out how to transfer this into a emotable. There we go. What a creature. What a horrible creature. Definitely an emote, yep. Maybe I'll like shade it or something too. I don't know. It's horrible. Honestly, can we snaps for me just like throwing out some human musculature real quick though? That was kind of amazing. With such speed and at least enough accuracy that we're not all looking at this like, ah, that doesn't look right. Let's get sandy colored rocks. That's about the color. I might come back to this then. To emotify it. And a little red nose. A little more red. Think that? Yeah, I think so. No, a little more pink. Which is why people thought it was a mouth. It looks like a mouth though. It does look like a mouth. That should pop up when somebody subs. Oh, you're so right! That'd be so funny! It needs a nose shine. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll add the little shiny. Oh, it's too big of a brush. Ah, okay. Okay, wait, we'll shade this later. We'll figure this out later. Get out of my sight. Oh, thank you again, Squids. That was beautiful. This would never be an emote if it wasn't for you. Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right about that. Let's get a Klefki in here. Let's get a Klefki in here. Okay, so it's obviously a key ring. It's kinda... Whoop. Concentric circles are difficult to draw. As you can see by the fact that I keep screwing it up. Okay, and then we got like a little Klefki face in here. It's got like, I don't know why, it's got like a little thing on top of its head. I can't quite remember. And then is its face got like a keyhole on it? I feel like it does. I feel like it looks a little something like that. And then it's got keys hanging down. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe its head comes down from this direction. I think it does. Let's rotate you around. Or something like that. I don't really know. We'll flip this over. Watch me, watch, I probably was right before, I don't know. Hey, Spam! Imagine if we had only half an emote so far and it's been over an hour. Oh my gosh, it has. I'm probably just gonna have to finish a bunch of these by myself. I figured this would just be a fun time to bring you guys along. No, we gotta move it up so that we can put the keys on the ring. I don't know what the keys look like. Are they just like regular old keys? Like this kind of thing? You know, the way they like to show you keys in cartoons and stuff. Is it like baby keys? Let's just draw a couple different kinds of keys, I guess, and then just like... Thank you for the heart, Luke. Appreciate it. And like, you know, like that kind of key. That looks silly. It's fine. Thank you for the rose, Squiddy. Oh, your phone is dying. Oh man. Clef key. Just gonna draw a third key. Is it one of those like? Is it just like a regular key like that? I think. Listen, if I draw all the different types of keys it could be, then I'm at least gonna get one of them right, right? What's up, Sal? Some fancy house keys. Yeah, something like this. Something like that. Let's give it some... There. Okay, let's give it some color. It's gray. Thank you for the crowns, Kevin. Oh. 2 of them. Let's fill it in like that. Thank you for the tiny Squiddy. Clucky has one of those fancy keys with the dimples for a sports car. What? Makes sense for clef keys to have different keys on them anyway. How do we know how clef key exists? Like, is it like somebody lost their keys and they became magically blessed and now it's a Pokemon? Or like, are they mimicking keys? Like, are they trying to pretend to be keys? I remember it has like a little pink face or something also. This feels like correct in a way, but like not fully. Like I don't think I have this whole situation correct, if that makes sense. This is a little, it's just a little guy. I feel like it's got like a little pink circle on its face or something. Something like that. I don't know. Let's look up Klefki. Let me see. Klefki. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does have a bunch of different kinds of keys. It's got like a little, like its head is a little funnier shape. I did remember that it had a little thing. It had like a little dangly bit right underneath it. It's not a pink face. It looks like a key itself in some regard. And then it's got a bunch of these keys. I got this one kind of right. Oh, please focus. Oh, I've clicked on the Pokemon database for it. Yeah, but I got this one here kind of correct. I don't know that one. That's like a house key. Huh, alright. Well, good. It's a keychain. It steals keys. Interesting. We don't know why it collects keys. Technically, the Pokemon is not the actual keys, I believe. Interesting. Mallory could answer that question. You're so right, Squiddy. Interesting. The documentation we have is that it lived in mines but then migrated to areas where humans inhabited. Klefki lore. Klefki lore. Okay, let's go back to our boy Whoop. Let's finish at least one emote, right? Let's... Actually, this pink is good for a little tongue. Maybe a little bit darker? We'll actually do the back of its mouth first. That's a little easier. Whoops. I don't like this one for coloring as much. We're gonna do that one. I like the like feathering at the end. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. The whoop. Let's get like pink for the tongue. I don't love that. I need it to be a little bit brighter. Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty good. And then whenever you see something that you're like, wow, that's so nice, then you could drop this emote in the chat, you know? That's the vibe I'm going for. Something we're like, yeah! And you're happy about it. Yeah! Yeah! A whooper face. How long am I streaming today? Maybe like another 40 minutes or so. Not super long today because I'm trying to save my joints. Late, so you didn't see the creation of the woofer, but this is perfect. Thank you! It's an emote that I'm doing. Eats the ions off of metal, so it used to stick to his horn into rusting keyholes for sustenance, and fell in love with keys because that means there's doors to fit into. Interesting. Strange. Let's do some red for the hearts as well. That's a decent amount of contrast. It's enough. Doesn't really matter. And then the stomach is like, it's kind of a, not quite that color. That's not quite right. It's kind of the color of the lines that I have, honestly. Drew outside the lines a little bit, and I just decided to redo the whole thing instead of just erasing that little section. Okay, like that. Like that. Did you miss Clef? You did! You did miss Klefki! There it is! That's what we had! It's fine. It's not the worst Klefki I've ever seen. It's just a little bit off. Do I know if Pokemon has a manatee Pokemon? They might. I'm not actually sure. They sure might. Can't think of one off the top of my head. Okay, cute. Let's add the like white little shinies to its eyes because it deserves them. And then let's color that line art, I think. So we're gonna want this one to be like, you know, like that. Oh, it really does show you all of your mistakes as soon as you try to color the line art. You see all of the little tiny gaps that you missed. Let's do this one. Like a darker red. Like right like that. Dugong, Mantine. There are those, but it's not like a manatee. Hi, Ariel. How's it going? I want these to be their own color. I feel like coloring the line art, it feels like a nice touch. You know what I mean? Fine addition. Horrible. Just makes the whole thing feel like real nice and tidy. Can't let Nintendo have your manatee Pokemon then. Alas, no manatees. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon that they just like don't have, or there's a lot of animals that they just don't have like a Pokemon for. That looks pretty nice. Let's give it some shading now. Clipping mask, we're gonna set it to a lower opacity and a multiply layer. And we're gonna take this color still. I think this is still good. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, we could do better. We could make it a little poppier. I think that's good. Where is our light source? We're gonna say the light source is by the hearts. I think that's fine. Let's see. New Legends game coming out next year? I'm stoked. I'm stoked on it. Okay, so it's got like... I'm not gonna shade the mouth with this blue though. It's kinda won't work for it. Let's go like this. I'm also really excited for Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door that's coming out next month. Super stoked. Very excited about it. All right, bye, Moth. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest. I think it's a rest that you're having. Yeah, you were going to bed. That's what it was. Waiting for 1,000-Year Door? Oh, it's so fun. I'm gonna be streaming that when... Thank you, Squiddy, for the heart. Much appreciated. Let's see. Shaded like that. And we're gonna do some purple as well. Like that. Bye. 3:30 p.m. Oh, you're not sleeping. I thought you said you were trying to fix your sleep schedule. I don't recall. I don't know anything. I'm the dumbest boy in school, okay? Dumbest boy in school who is getting kind of hungry for some lunch. Lunch/dinner, I guess. Oh, and then we're gonna use this color to shade inside its mouth. Is this the way that it goes? I think it's the other way. Gonna use like this color instead. I don't want to make it too dark. You know, just kind of like that. And then we're gonna blend her out a little bit. We're gonna erase right in here. And then we're gonna blend. Thank you, Cub. Appreciate that. You can pin anything you need to, if that makes things easier for you. Everybody say thank you, Cub, for everything that he does. That's fair. Can I make that a little larger? I'd like that a bit better. We get a nice blend on that. Oh, it does not look blended on y'all's screen. Ah! There we go. And in here a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. I don't love blending a ton, but you know, my joints are not doing super good actually. That's why I'm gonna be stopping stream in like half an hour because I grip the pencil too hard to stabilize a little bit and it's hurting my hands real good. It's making it hard for you to do your bracelets. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's do a little stripey like this. It's not letting you pin it. Oh man. Let's see. Let me see if I can pin it. Oh, it says it's already pinned. Oh, it's because Mallory already pinned it. Mallory is on top of us all. Absolutely crushing the game. Thank you, Mallory, for everything you do. Everybody say thank you, Mallory. Mallory is my queen. This is good. I don't always like how blended out shadows look, but I feel like I'm enjoying how these ones are coming together. That specific one is not happy. Why did it blend like that? Hello? Can you be less mad, please? That one's angry for some reason. Let's see. Maybe it was just the size that I had it at. Could be. Could be. I'll praise Mallory. You're right for that. Thank you, Mallory, the queen of slang all day, every day. Thank you, Javi, for the finger heart. I like that. I like how that looks. And then we'll do like a more broad shading situation here. Yeah, I feel like that's nice. And let's add some highlights then. I want those to be like harsher though. I think I'd prefer that to be more. I don't want to blend those in, I don't think. Nope, not that kind of. I didn't save my screen. 50%-ish. Yeah, more like that. Little shiny boy. Little shiny fella. Never gonna get over that you're Neptune's favorite. Whoopsie. I don't know what that means. The shinies. None over there. I don't want one. I don't want that one either. I think he looks cute. The shinies on the hearts as well. They're so cute. I don't like them on the other one as much. Not the way that they were anyway. Wow! Wow! There he is! Oh, I thirst. Second one came with a bonus enchantment. Oh. Very rare sword very early in the game, not once but twice. Interesting. Came with a diamond? Goodness. Is everyone staying hydrated? not very good. I like this Wooper. I like this Wooper a lot. The coloring here is like it's a great deal more neon than it looks on my screen. It looks a lot more muted on mine, but I think it's fine. I think it'll look great when it's uploaded, I believe. Cute! That's my first emote! That's so fun! Alright, let's see. Hello? Can I go back? Yes, thank you. Let's see. What's the next one we should draw? I could do to the well. I could do like a surprise emote. I could do crying. Just mirror it in GIF form so it can dance. I think I'm gonna... I really want the like into the well into the well emote. So I'll open the artboard I set up for that. Oh, what's that gonna look like? I have to decide what that's gonna look like. I think I want to just like write it really big up here. Like to... Oh, maybe like to the well. And then have a well here and have like a little Wooper hanging out in here. Like... Or I could have somebody like pointing. Thank you, Gerard Proctor, for the 101 hearts. Goodness. Doing all Pokemon with fin different expressions or doing a fin OC? I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. I could do 2 emotes. That's true, but on this stream, I don't know how many I can do. Cuz I was also thinking it would be funny to like let's hang on, clear this layer real quick. Clear. Goodness, that was difficult. I was also thinking I could do like person pointing and to the well, you know? But like actually into the well. To the well, you know what I mean? Something like that. But I feel like that'd be a lot of effort. Split them in half horizontally and encourage folks to use them together. Oh, that would be fun. I didn't think about that. I don't think I'm set up to do one of those yet. I would have to figure out how to get the artboards to work for that. Thank you for the ice cream, Gerard. Create a well Pokemon-like creature and those that need to fall into its mouth. I don't think I'll do that. That sounds a little scary. Like a Totodile dropping in. No, I don't want to. I kind of like this, but that's so much effort, and my little hand hurts so bad. Shaking one I read as someone being interrupted mid-talking and just screaming, Archeo. Ah! Funny. Okay, clear. Clear. I think I'm just gonna stick to the original idea, just for sake of ease, honestly. We're gonna say... Ooh, we gotta set up my good handwriting for this, like to the well. And that's when we want to throw somebody in, and it'll be like that, and then like that, and then this is a well. That's what a well looks like, okay? Cause where do we throw haters? Into the well. They can go fall in a well for all we care. Let's see, maybe we put like a Wooper on the side, just like disappointed in your life choices or something. Something like that. And we gotta do like the brick patterning. you know what a well looks like. What a well looks like. You know? You know what I'm saying? What if Whooper's face is just bobbing out of the water? But the water is all the way down here. The water is not... Oop, just drawing dots, okay. But the water is not, like, right up here. That's not how a well goes. They gotta throw like a bucket down into the well to get any semblance of water. Let's see. Let's lighten that up and let's try... I don't know, let's do that same, like, line art color. For some lines. It's giving Drawfee and I'm here for it. I love Drawfee, so that is the biggest compliment you could have ever given me. Okay, so we want this to be a little wiggly on purpose, you know, because it's stone on a well. A little squiggly. Yeah, like that. And then what's going on with the well? Well, famously, I like to say that anytime anything is bothering me, or if I have lost something, it's just like, oh, threw it right into the well. Like, if I can't remember the word for something, it's like, oh, must have thrown my brain directly into a well, you know what I mean? Or if somebody's being trashed, just like, you know, you can go fall in a well, you know? It's non-threatening. It's non-threatening, but it says go away. And that's the vibe that I'm trying to give with this emote. So whenever we see somebody we don't like, or something we don't like rather, unless there is a character in a game that we don't like, then we say go to the well. And it's like bricks because it's a well. It's gonna be something like this. And then we'll do the text on top. This is just kind of... I'm not super good at drawing rocks, but you know, like it's okay, it's working. Jigglypuff is a hater Pokemon, but they're also immune to wells. No, they could go in the well. Let's see. And this one would probably be like that. Yeah, that's even. I was worried it wasn't gonna be even because I was like drawing it real quickly. And then it's got like an inner ring as well. It's got an inner ring as well. Amazing. Like that. Like that. You know, perspective, right? And then we go. We have another ring of bricks for the inside of this well. And we do some vaguely squiggly lines for it like that. And then we will not see the bottom of this last layer. Thank goodness for us. But we might see the next layer of this one. This is, like, actually kind of fantastic. I am very proud of myself for this. There we go. That looks well drawn. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Thank you for the hand hearts, Ole. Appreciate it. That is a well. Let's draw the bottom of it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna come together with shading so beautifully. Oh, I hate the corner on that. It's too harsh. There we go. If we colored it differently, it could be giving Igloo, to be so fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's my well. That's my well. And then we're gonna we're gonna just make that a little lighter and then just draw Whooper line art on it, and then we'll like mask out the well, it'll be about the same size. Like that. I kind of liked his head like that before, yeah. Okay. And then we're not gonna color in his little spikes, we'll just color the line art. And Whooper's gonna be like super disappointed, you know? We'll move him up a little bit so we can have a little bit longer of a torso. Like right there. A little more off center there. Has well cured your depression? Well, glad to be of assistance. We'll do the same thing with these little blobos. Thank you for the friendship necklace, Ole. Oh, you're over here now. What's up, Trash and Scattered? Can TikTok see us? No. I haven't figured out how to... Mallory showed me how to do the overlay for that. I have not personally figured it out. I did not have time. I came home from work and set this up immediately. So I have not figured out how to do that yet, but I feel like angry Whooper. You know? Angry Whooper. His eyes are uneven. He's mad. Mad. Thank you for the ice cream, internet. There we go. He's upset. He wants you to go in the well. He wants you to go in the well and doesn't appreciate your behavior. Not yours, but you know, the general you know what I mean? What's up, Caleb? How are you doing? Whooper should have an oh come on face. I don't know what that face is for a Whooper. Honestly. Okay, and so we're gonna also okay. We're gonna mask out the line art behind Whooper. I don't want the smoothing brush for this. So everything that's behind the Whooper we're gonna mask out so that you can't see them. Yeah, see? That works. Maybe I'll give his little foot a little space. You know, trim it up a little bit. So that he doesn't have any lines touching him either, because sometimes that makes it difficult for the eye to read it. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's nice. Looks like if someone sat on the edge of the well, he would push them in. He would! That Whooper absolutely would do it. Quantico, you just saying hi to yourself? You had a different name before, didn't you? Did you just change it? You always watch the Twitch streams for some on TikTok. Well, thanks for hanging out, Ole. Appreciate it. Let's see, and let's figure out how we want to do... Oh, no, I want the layer up here. Gonna hide you guys a little. I'm clicking random buttons. Oh gosh, I can see it. I don't like it. Hang on. Nope. On my mask. I know that it doesn't matter, but I don't want to see any of these little lines. I also forgot to cut it right there. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Gosh, scary. Alarmed me. Okay, and so then let's get a fun brush in here. I like this. Ooh. Did you see that? No, it doesn't show it to you. That's funny. We're gonna try the chisel Not the chisel. The sign marker. At a larger size, of course. Like that, kind of blocky. 2. I wish it was a little chunkier, but that's the biggest I can put the brush to. Maybe I'll thicken it up by myself. Like that. Like that? That feels right. Oh, because it had your first name? Okay, gotcha. You're back! What you doing back? Wooper my favorite Pokemon? Yes. Wooper or Quagsire? I can't really decide between the two. I like that. I like that better when I have, like, added a little more thickness to it. I like a really, like, bold font. A little more thickness to it. Here we go. To the well. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, let's see. I want to do like a white outline behind it. I'm gonna change the background to like more of a tan. We can get rid of the sketch now. Or no. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, if we duplicate this, take the bottom layer, and do a Gaussian blur on it, gives us kind of a, like a fog around it, you know? And then if you automatically select the layer, then it gives you this nice, like, whoops. How does that work? If you like select it, you can do like a perfect white, like a white outline around it. It's the emote for it. This emote is gonna be for Twitch. Cheeto dust on your keys. Why was I calling myself dumb right before I left? I have no idea. I'm gonna be so honest, I have not even a single idea. I've done this before. That's what I wanted. There we go. Gosh! I don't know what it is that got me there finally, but I did it. Oh, it's the opposite! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna scream. Finally! Finally! I got it! Oh my gosh. Oh, your stream lagged when you said what the emote is for? This is for, it's for Twitch. It's for you guys to use. It's my new follower goal. I don't rightly know. On Twitch. I set it up. I set it up the other day. And then I've forgotten what it is since. Let me see if I have it pulled up. I think I did. I don't recall. I don't know what my new follower goal is. I guess I'll have to check it some other way. Oh, achievements? Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's fine. We're gonna not deal with that right now. Oh, I have 57 out of 50 subs. That's so nice. That was from Squid. Squid came in, it was crazy. What's the context behind it? Oh, it's because whenever I see something that I'm not a fan of, I say, well, you know where we can... You know where people who are mean to us can go? Into the well. Or like, I threw my brain into the well. I'm saying that constantly. So this way, now there's an emote. Ooh, okay, let's see. So I want... Ooh, that's enough of that. Freehand. Back to freehand. We're gonna copy and paste that onto a new layer. Then erase it from this one. So let's erase you here. Because we want to be in the background and we want well to be in the foreground. So we're gonna copy and paste. I don't know how to just like move things to different layers. I do on other programs, but not on here. So we're gonna put that in the foreground. Drag that on. Oh, come on. Come here. There we go. Put that back. Perfect, just like that. But we're gonna hide all of this right now so that we can color in the well. And put this back up to proper opacity. We'll do the well first, and then we'll do Whooper, and it'll be great. It'll be great. Where do you go for hidden rooms and items in RPGs? To the well! Basically. Whenever we see Illumise spam this emote. I have a sticker that I made that says Illumise knows what it did, and I think I'm gonna like repurpose the doodle from it and like write the text on there. I think that would be fun. I think that I could do... I need to change the background color because I want the well to be kind of this color. Back to white-ish. And then we're gonna do a nice gray for the well. It's nicer than it deserves, but that's okay. Yeah, that's about the color I want. I need to drink some more water. What if you add a slight gradient to the text? Oh, that would be cute. That's a good idea. I think I will add a slight gradient to the text. Good idea. Cub. See, I just did it just then. I was about to say your name, and then I forgot your name as I was about to say it, even though I saw it on the screen. Absolutely silly. I hope you guys like these when I'm done with them. I'm really happy with how they're coming out so far. It's fun to draw for myself for once, instead of for my job. So I also don't get to be as creative at my job. I don't get to draw Pokemon, typically. Let's make that a smidge lighter. Not that much lighter. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll clipping mask and add some shading to this well. Let's see. How many Animal Crossing bells for a Noibat and for an emote? Again, it's not really my stream's vibe, so probably won't do one of those. It's really dark. I think I'll do this bottom layer this dark. And I'll add A little bit lighter of a layer to like blend through it. Like that. I'm gonna clean up the bottom a little bit too, don't you worry. Whoops. There we go, a nice gradient there on the well. Just trying to get one of your favorites in. I get it, I understand. It's just not, it's probably not gonna happen. And then we'll do one of these, and we'll probably color the line art as well on this. As well. Let's see. Let's do just like a darker gray. Yeah, I guess that's right. Like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. That's what a well looks like. Let me blend this out a little bit more. Just straight up erase it. Just like, no! Not part of it. Thank you for the roses, Curtis. Gotta do that right on cracked eggs emote too. Oh yeah. That's a oldie. That's a oldie. I just reposted that on Instagram, but that's been... Forgot about that one. That one's a funny one. Okay, let's color this wooper in now. Probably not gonna be a ton of highlighting on the rocks. Let me check actually to see what color I used for this wooper. Let me add it to my... Let me add my wooper colors to my little thing so that we're all similar. It doesn't need to be all the exact same colors, but you know, something close. At least, you know. Thank you, Ollie, for the roses, and Curtis for the Diney and the roses. Think of... Every time I see a well, I just think of the ring. Don't go in there, wooper. Understandable. Yeah, so we're coloring... Oh, the brush is ginormous! The brush is ginormous! Cannot be doing that to wooper. I probably won't do a great deal of shading on this. Oh, I missed some spots on coloring the line art! Absolutely not! Color that in, right there. Gosh. I realize now it's not showing you... It's not showing me zooming either. Like, I'm zooming in and out right now, and it will... See? Look, look. And it's not showing you. It's just showing you the static image. That's kind of frustrating. I wish it would do. I wish it would show you a little more movement. I don't know why it isn't. Oh well. Oh well. Let's color the line art a little bit. Yeah, I thought last time I was doing this it showed a little bit more activities. And then we're gonna do the blue for these, even though it doesn't show up all that much. And then we're gonna do some shading on the wooper. this color, and it's gonna be a clipping mask that is multiply and like 50%, as it was previously. Been thinking this you were doing this entire thing without zooming at all. No, I was not. Oh my gosh, I've been zooming in and out like crazy, which is maybe why it doesn't want you to see that. It's like, oh, that would be too much for their poor little brains to compute. We're not gonna blend these shadows as much. We're just gonna kind of, whoop. Can I have my eraser back? We're just gonna cut the shadows up a little bit so that they're a little more manageable. And give him some highlights as well. Screen 50%. Give him his little shinies. There we go. To the well. And you would assume that like the background is probably like kind of gray. Should we do a white outline around the rest of it? I think I'm just gonna manually add the outline to the rest. But let's do some of that as well. You know, like that kind of thing. Larger brush than that. Yeah, I'm just gonna add this in manually. And then I might call it, because my hand is getting to hurt a little bit, and I want to save my joints. I don't want to injure myself so that I cannot continue drawing emotes, so I will exercise restraint. Should I just fill in that whole area down there, or should I just do a line? I think a line is fine. Like that. I feel like that stands out pretty well. If I make it smaller on my screen, I can still read it pretty well. To the well. Alright, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. While I draw some emotes, we have to the well, and then we have just like a really happy little whooper. And I think that's great. That's pretty fun. And then I drew a host of others of others. Let's see. We've got the Klefki. We've got a Lugia here, a Kilowattrel that we absolutely butchered, but it's fine. Got a Teddiursa, got a Beefy Houndour, and a Butterfree, and last but not least, we got Beefy Diglett, which I think I'm gonna have to turn into an emote somehow, or like something like that. Did I miss that? Oh my gosh! Stan, you gifted a sub. Thank you so much. I'll draw you a Barboach for the end of the stream then. I didn't even see that you did that. I was about to end the stream without giving you a Barboach. Can you imagine? Alright, let's see. Let's do one for the road. A quick Barboach. He's got a little like mouth like that. He's got a long hot dog body. And then just like weird little fins. How does Barboach go? I don't know. He's such a funny little dude. He looks like a hot dog. I cannot picture how else this fella looks besides like this. Do you have like spots on the side or something? Like that? Or something like that? It's got like whiskers. I don't know. Like that? Because it then turns into Whiscash, which definitely has whiskers like that. I'd say that's correct. Regional form. Sea Diglett. Yeah, I think it's not got a lot going on for it. Like, it's not too complicated of a mon. We'll do round brush. Oh, that's much too dark. We have a light gray little baby. Little baby here. There we go. And like a nice blue, nice couple of blue fins. I am a fin, not this kind. It's kind of like that. I think it's lighter blue. I think it's lighter. It's more like that. Like, not quite right, but that's about it. And he's got this little face. So funny looking. And he's got, I've drawn sort of a seal. It's a little bit of a seal. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, Lux. What's going on, buddy? You're a little late. I'm about to end stream. About to end stream on a barboach. Oh, it's got zigzags! He's got a zigzag, not spots. He's got spots up on that fin up top, though. Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me add some things to this barboach to make him correct. Let me correct this barboach a little bit, and then we'll call it. Get rid of this. And these silly little fins. And these whiskies. It's not like a Whiscash. There we go. Take all that out a little sloppily. It's fine. It's not that serious. Add, oh, that's the wrong brush. That is not what I want to see. There we go. There we go. Give you your little spots now that I know what I'm looking for. Barboach. Add some little whiskies. Yeah, so it had whiskers. It's just not quite the ones that I thought they were gonna be. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me while I'm doing some doodles. What am I streaming on Friday? Me and Maddie are gonna be streaming together, actually. We're gonna be doing some Pokemon tier lists together. So that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I hope to see you guys there. I think it'll be an enjoyable time. We're doing that at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. And I will post the schedule once again tomorrow sometime in the morning, hopefully. And that'll be really fun. We haven't streamed together in a really long time, so I am stoked. Yes, an Animal Crossing on Saturday. No worries, Lux, you're good. Alright. Well, oh wait, I have to draw his lightning bolt. His lightning bolt, it's really important. It's perfect. He's a perfect boy. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate. You might miss the stream because I miss a lot of streams. Sorry about that. I do post, so if you guys are looking for my things, obviously I have a TikTok if you want to go follow me there. I have been posting more on Instagram, and I post all of the VODs of my streams over on YouTube. I've also been like kind of putting some of my short form videos there, but like this, I'm gonna upload that directly over to YouTube as soon as I'm done with this. So if you guys missed some of the stream and you wanted to catch up and watch, it'll be over there. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Everybody say bye to Twitch first. Bye, Twitch.